Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Dortmund Career Mode series. In the last episode, we got started off with the Bundesliga, and after 3 games, we won 2 games and lost 1, and we have 6 points. We obviously beat Bayern Munich in the last episode but lost out to Borussia Mönchengladbach. They obviously seem to beat us literally every time we play them. Hopefully next time when we face them we will win. But I have a question for you guys. Should we promote Ernesto Carazo now to the first team? He's 70 rated. He can potentially provide us with squad depth, or should we leave him in the academy for a while, let him grow? You know, obviously players in the youth academy grow a bit faster with training and all. So yeah, should we promote him or not? There's a straw poll in the description, so just go ahead and vote. Also leave your comments and thoughts on that, and yeah, in the comment section obviously. And obviously I'll feature a few comments and I'll feature the results of the straw poll and obviously decide then what to do. But for now we have a game against FC Köln. Let's see what we can do against them. We are obviously playing at home at the Signal Iduna Park, and I really want to win this game because we drew 1 game in the last episode and we can't afford to drop points, guys, because last season Bayern literally dominated us and they had the first chance with Subotic with an important interception, and now we have another chance here. We are obviously playing with my second team because our next game is in the Champions League, and you know, we have a tough opponent, and obviously our group, I have not revealed it to you guys and I'll be revealing it to you guys after this game. Also here, Embolo had a great chance to score but he missed, and then we had a chance here, Florenzi with the free kick. But Timo Horn with the save. Obviously we didn't have Pjanic or Marco Reus here to take free kicks, but unfortunately Florenzi just missed out on scoring an insane goal from a free kick. And there you go, that's the end of this game. We drew 0-0, not the best of results, but like, it really can't be helped. I really wanted to win the game next after this one, which is obviously the Champions League game, and hopefully we'll be able to win that one. But now it's time to have a look at our Champions League groups, and that is it, guys. This is it. Borussia Dortmund, Zenit St. Petersburg, Olympique de Marseille and FC Basel. So it's not the toughest group but not the easiest as well. I don't want to take it for granted. I mean, teams like Barcelona can beat Chelsea. I mean, when Chelsea used to play good, obviously now they're struggling. Marseille is a decent team, Zenit as well. So it's going to be difficult, and our first game itself is against Marseille. It's going to be difficult against them, but hopefully we'll be able to get a good result as we are playing at home. This is it, guys, our first game in the Champions League at home against a team from France, Olympique de Marseille, at the Signal Iduna Park. Let's see what we can do against them, but first have a look at their side. Some really good players there with Batshuayi up top. I really like the lad. He plays really good, at least on career mode. I've not seen him play too much in real life because I don't follow the Liga as much as I follow the Liga BBVA and obviously the Barclays Premier League. But as you can see, we did have the first chance of this game. Mkhitaryan puts the ball into Aubameyang, who finally scores his first goal of the season in the Champions League, in the big stage. What a strike that was from Aubameyang. I mean, a close range goal, but really good. That was, I mean, the run he made into the box, just look at that. The defenders had no idea what to do with him. The cross was perfect from Mkhitaryan, the finish was excellent, and that's Aubameyang for you. He's obviously in splendid form in real life, and he's obviously bringing it here in the series. And now they have a chance here. Batshuayi plays it into, I think it's Nkudu, if that's his name. He took a shot, but it went just wide, and now they have another chance here. It's Last here with the ball. Last now into, I think, JJ, and he crosses it in, and that's a deadly cross. But luckily, our defenders managed to clear it, and then Subotic does clear it again, and now we have a chance here to make it maybe 2-0. It's Gundogan with the ball into Marco Reus, who decides to finesse it from outside the box. But their keeper Pele made a fantastic save. The score remains 1-0 to us. I would be happy with the 1-0 win because they're attacking a lot now. And in the 65th minute they had a great chance to score, but Leno with a very important save. And that's it for this game. We have beaten Marseille. We have started our Champions League campaign in the best way, a win, and that's obviously really important for us because Marseille are one of the better teams in our group, and obviously it's a really important win against them. And now we are leading our Champions League group, which is freaking insane. And it's time now to move on to the Bundesliga. As you can see, we aren't doing that well now. After 7 games, we are in after 4 games, we are in 7th place. And now it's time to face Hamburg here. Let's see if we can do anything against them. I really want to win this game because we've, drawn 1 game, lost 1 game, just won the 2 games. Hopefully we'll be able to win this one and, keep our good start to the season. I mean, it's not that great, but we did beat Bayern Munich. So I think if we win this game, we'll be in a very good position and probably in the top 4. But I really want to win the league this season. I know it's very tough, but the thing is, we have the players to win it. I mean, we have like 2 players above the 88 rating mark, and here we have a great chance to score, and this time Aubameyang does so. Aubameyang was very disappointing in the first 3 games of the season, but he's completely turned things around. He scored against Marseille, and now he's got a goal against Hamburg, and really good goal as well. But now they have a chance here. They're putting up the pressure right now on us, and we are literally just trying to defend and not concede. It's Muller with the ball, obviously not Thomas Muller. What a deadly ball that is, but luckily Socrates does manage to push the defender away, and we don't concede. But Royce is having a really bad game, so I decided to sub him off and bring on Hesse. Obviously no player is untouchable in this team. If they don't play well, they're obviously going to be benched, and Royce, that's a statement to make that obviously we aren't going to tolerate bad performances from any player. But talking about bad performances, this guy isn't having one like how he was having a few games earlier. Aubameyang was struggling here at the start of the season, but I kept faith in him. I kept him and started him again and again, and finally he is repaying that faith. 2 goals against Hamburg, and that's the end of this game. We have beaten Hamburg, but one thing really concerns me, and that's Royce's form. And I mean, Hesse is actually playing better than him. We really need to see what we can do about Royce. Maybe a change in formation. Let me know if you have any suggestions on that. Maybe something that could help Royce play much better. Anyways, as you can see, Iñaki Williams gets his dribbling and ball control increased with training, which is pretty good. Also, we'll have a squad report now after we have a look at the league table and all. We are now in 3rd place, which is freaking good. Bayern are in 2nd place. Obviously, they're doing kind of similar to us with 10 points. Obviously, they did lose against us, which is probably the highlight of the series. You know, beating Bayern Munich 2 goals to 0. Anyways, it's time for a squad report. As you can see, Leno growing a bit in his goalkeeping stats, which is good. Damian in his technical stats without training, which is also good. He's still 81 though. Socrates gone up by 1, is now 85. Hummels is still 88, which is obviously great. Gaia is still 80. I would have expected a bit more growth from him. Miralem Pjanic is now 86 plus 1, which is good. And a lot of technical stats growing up. Disappointed with Gundogan, guys. He's still 83. I expected him to be a bit more. Kagawa is still 83. Mkhitaryan 82. Aubameyang also, I wanted him to grow a bit more. He's 82. Royce is 88, which is freaking insane. I hope he performs well in the next few games. Embolo 79. Iñaki Williams is 77, 22 years old. One of our, better signings in the series. I mean, I really enjoyed playing with him. He scored against Bayern Munich as well. Rachedli Bazor has gone up by 1. Ginter hasn't grown yet. Davy Klaassen is 81 still, which is good. I mean, he's our backup cam, so that's pretty good. Hesse's gone up by 1. Weidenfeller hasn't gone down. He's still 78. Julian Vigil is still 73. Eric Durm is still 78. Florenzi is still 77. Subotic is 80. Also, even though Gonzalo Castro is literally just turning to 30, he has gone up by 1 and he's 82 rated. Also, as I asked you guys the question, just go ahead and vote in the straw poll. Also leave your thoughts on it. Should we promote Ernesto Carrazzo or not? Just let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below, as well as do vote in the straw poll in the description. And apart from that, that's the end of this video. In the next episode, we'll be facing Wolfsburg. We'll be facing Basel as well. So important games in the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, don't forget to drop a like. Do subscribe if you're new to this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in one of my next videos.